Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Paul from the Dark Web. This video is going to be based on if you want to make YouTube thumbnails. What those are is pretty much if you type in a video on YouTube, like I'll show you right now. If you go to YouTube and then you see those little videos that have like little pictures and they have like those cool little things. I always forget how they did it. So I'm about to show you how to do it right now. It's really easy. It's actually fairly simple. All you need is Photoshop. You know, people are like, whoa, you need Photoshop. Pretty much any type of photo type thing you need. All you need is just the size. The size is what you need. That's the key, which people don't give away as much. I don't know why. No video shows it, so I'm gonna show you. So if you want to make something like that, like I'm gonna make I'm gonna make one right now. So let's exit out of YouTube because we don't need that. Okay. Now, okay, now we gotta, I guess we gotta open it up again. Never mind, I forgot to do something. We gotta go to this website because if I'm gonna do a Minecraft type one, so I'm gonna go to this website where I can customize skins. So it's called Nova Skins, which will be in the bottom of this video. It's really pretty simple. This is where you go. You start editing your skin. If this doesn't pop up for you guys, I'll have another link where it will just be this part. Now this skin here is mine. This is my skin. It's pretty legit. It's pretty awesome. If you don't like it, then you can go F yourself. But anyways, we're not talking about that right now. So from right here, you can type in any person's name that's on Minecraft, and their skin will pop up. Like I'll type in my friends right now, which his name is Touch Me, which is I'm not gonna judge. It's a pretty cool name. And then when you press enter, this is his skin. This is his skin right here. Any skin will work, which is I don't know how they do it, but it works. So I'm gonna just use mine because I'm gonna just use mine because I'm gonna be putting this in my video. Enter. Now I'm gonna use my skin. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm gonna just edit it up a little bit so it makes it a little bit more three-dimensional. So I'm gonna go here. You can add a little weird, make them have like ponytails or whatever. You can always play around with this stuff. I'm not gonna go through all the details. I mean, if you want me to, then I guess I could. I mean, you can add like a little creeper head and stuff. You can undo these buttons here, undo. I'm gonna go tagged. You can tag in, Hello Kitty thing. I don't know why I said that, but okay, you can add like backgrounds and stuff. But I'm gonna have it more like a PNG file. So just don't even touch this stuff if you want to make it transparent. Now you want to go to poses because you can add like him running and stuff. But I'm gonna do my own customization. Okay, so the body bending, which is pretty cool. You can add him. I'm gonna have him turning a little bit more this way because, like I said, I'm gonna have like text. The text is gonna be right around here. Okay, so now we gotta go to this bending one. This bending one here does it so you can, looking down or bending down, looking at like something. So, but no, I'm not gonna use that. So the head here, you can make it so he's looking up at something. Pretty self-explanatory. I think that looks about right there. I'm gonna move his head, turn it a little bit more this way. Looks pretty good so far. Rotate a little bit more this way. There we go. Now this one here, this little thing still in the head category, kind of tilts the head a little bit. Looking good. If you want, you can copy all these settings right now if you want, but I would recommend you guys just go on, use your imagination. Right arm makes it so bending this way. This one here, this little button, I guess makes it so it does like a 360 rotation. I think I'm gonna do it right about here. Looks about right there. This one I guess does like it moves like every different type of angle for the arm. It's insane. It's pretty much just playing around with this. There's no really right or wrong way to do this really. like it's really hard not to make it look like crap. Well, you could make it look like crap, but you know, then if you can't do this, the simple task, then you just don't even do it at all. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna have it more just relaxed. God, I'm gonna take like an hour just on this arm. God. Guess that's what you get for being a perfectionist. Now this one here below it is an arm bending. What that does is you just bend your hand so it looks more realistic that way. Now I'm not happy with that arm being like that. It just looks weird, so I'm gonna just bend it like right here. Why is it looking so weird? Okay, there we go. That's looking much better. That's what I was looking for. Like that. Okay, now it's looking good. Yes. Right there. Nope. Okay. Right there. Come on. Yes. Yes, right there. Looks pretty good. It looks fine. It looks good. Okay, I gotta move on. God, I spent too much time. I spent like an hour on just one skin just to make it so he does something. Alright, just have this hand like that with the left arm. And we can just move it like that. Like all these controls do something. It's really cool. Now I'm gonna do the left arm bending thing again. A little bit more three-dimensional type of feel. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. See the arm bending? Below that, you can make it so the hand turns. Which like, I don't know what you use that for. Make it so just it's just like his wrist. Okay, so I'm gonna have it just a little bit of a tilt, just so he has a little bit of 360 kind of feel. You get what I'm saying, huh, broski? Okay, now I'm gonna go to the legs. Okay, the legs. I'm gonna start with the right leg first. I don't know why it does that. Every time when you touch it, it goes straight up. It's really annoying. But that's fine. So I'm gonna have it just a little bit so he's not glued together. Take this below one, make it a little bit of rotation, just a little bit, because his body's turned, so I gotta match it with that. Right about there would be good. Okay, now I'm gonna take this other leg here, bend it back just a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna do now the legs also can bend. I can bend it just a little bit so it looks a little bit more awesomeness. Okay, now we're going to the left leg. Almost done, people. Okay, so now we'll go to here, put it down, spread it out just a little bit so he looks not so uptight and weird like a freaking moron. Okay, left leg, rotate it just a little bit just so he looks more okay. I mean, his freaking legs look like chopsticks right now. You have to use this leg bending thing. If not, then it looks really weird. Okay, so the leg, let's keep it straight on this one. Okay, now we gotta add the leg bend. Now once you add the leg bend, you gotta move up the leg a little bit. There, so it looks like he's almost kind of like walking almost at more. Kind of like he's walking, but then kind of stopping-ish because he's seeing the cool text that's about to be showing up. So now wherever you move, remember whenever you move this at and then you save it, it will show that. So make sure to position it how you want it now. So I'm gonna have it right about. So you just gotta imagine where you want this stuff right now for your thumbnail. So I'm gonna say right about there. It looks pretty good actually. Okay. Now once you're done with that. And if you're for some reason these bars are on there, this is where you can shut it off. Make sure that's off. Okay, now you go up to here, the little photo button. This is where you press the little photo. Click that. It'll open up this. You right click, save image as. You save it to your desktop. Not Dropbox. Desktop. That is a cool thing, by the way. Desktop. I'll call this one my name, skin, YouTube, thumbnail. Paul skin, YouTube thumbnail. I like keeping things organized because that's something really important you got to do. By the way, don't, this is just for example, post into the desktop, but don't actually do that. Keep it in files. Keep it organized. Don't keep your stuff so cluttered. Ugh, hate that. Okay, save it. That's saving right there. Now, before we go to Photoshop and make our own thing, well, I guess we can do that. Let's do that right now. Minimize this because we're going to be needing that. We're going to be needing to go on Google. Go ahead and open up your Photoshop or any I don't know what's out there. Photoshop. I don't know. That's all I know because Photoshop's awesome. Go ahead and what happened? Okay, open up Photoshop. Go to File, New. Now, this is going to be like any other editing photos software. What you're going to be doing here, you're going to be making a preset. Now, the reason I like doing presets is because it's easier. You don't have to waste so much time making again and again because you're going to have a lot of videos you got to make for this kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you how to make a preset. And this preset here is going to be, you're going to go to width. 1280 by 720. Okay, resolution doesn't really matter at all. It doesn't change at all. Well, you could, but it doesn't. Like, watch, if I move it, it's still the same. So I'll just keep it at 70. This just default. Now I'm gonna save this preset. Now once you save the preset, you can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna call it thumbnail. I'll call it YouTube because that's what we're using, thumbnail YouTube. Okay, now you press OK. Now you name your project. I'm gonna call this my name. Now actually I'll do this video. This video I'm gonna do. So I'll do how to make YouTube thumbnail. How to make a YouTube thumbnail. Okay. I'll put my name. Looking snazzy. How to make YouTube. Just make sure everything's really good. Okay. Yeah. I think did we? I forgot. Did we? Yeah. Okay. Now that you saved your thumbnail, right there, thumbnail YouTube. I don't know why I have a lot, but that's where it's gonna be if you want to do the preset. Now you press OK. You'll open up this little baby right here. Now let's do a quick little background. So this thing's gonna be locked. Always make sure to double click OK. That just makes it so it's unlocked. Now that's done. Let's get our ruler. Go to View. Go to Rulers. That just turns it off and on. Okay. Now go from the left ruler here. Drag. Hold Shift. Keep on dragging. Go around about the 9-ish area. You can kind of feel it lock. Okay. Now go same thing from the top. You go around the 5-ish area on the left side. Hold Shift also, and then go ahead and just let go. It looks about right there. Now go ahead and do your gradient tool because that's just the simplest way to do it. Once you let me cancel that. Once you click this, you can mess around with the colors. Mess around with the different colors and stuff. Like I'll make this one. What color should I do this? What color should I? I guess I can keep it as kind of like a bluish color. Keep it more darker. And then I'll keep this one about white. Like here, I'll just restart for you guys. There. This is what you'll see. So now you just take this one, click it, just click it once, and then you go down to color, drag it all the way up to white or whatever color you want, and then go over to this one here, click it once, click the little box here, then click your second color. You can add as many colors as you want. I'm gonna just do 2 colors right now because I like it clean. I'm gonna just pick this type of bluish color. By the way, look, see, you just click under it and you can add more colors, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm awesome. Okay, now that's done. Press go OK. Now what this gradient tool does is it makes cool little gradients, which is awesome. Up here you'll see the little things you can make. You can have like a little star, or you can have this type of cool thing. I'm gonna stick with the little ball type thing in the middle. Go from the middle, click, but don't move. Hold shift, go ahead and click shift, and then drag up. You get what I'm saying? Let's do it one more time. Click with the mouse, make sure your gradients tool there, make sure you're just one layer. Now go ahead and click in the middle. So once you click and hold your mouse. So I just clicked it, I'm hold shift, and then go ahead and just scroll up. You know, not scroll up, but just take the mouse and move it up. And go ahead and let go. That looks about right. Okay, now that's done. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna import my little guy. Actually, before I do that, I'm actually gonna go and get I'm gonna get like a YouTube type of picture. Gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna let's see. Just go. Let's say YouTube PNG, because I want that to be on the background. 4,000 by that's good. I like that. That's really big, and I like bigger. God, that sounds so wrong. God, bigger pictures are good, better quality, but that's not gonna mess up your quality measurements type things for YouTube. It's just gonna compress it. So go ahead and save this to your desktop. Alright, go ahead and minimize that baby up. Go ahead and open it. Go to open desktop YouTube. Go ahead and press enter. Okay. It'll open up in another tab. And then take your make sure your move tool right here. The one, there we go. Go ahead and just take it so you can move it around. Take it, hold it, drag it into here until it pops up, and let go. If that doesn't work out for you guys, another way to doing it is just right clicking the little tab right here. Oops. Just right click this tab, go to duplicate layer, click it, go to documents, and then go to your, how to make your thumbnail. Press OK, and then press OK again. That's another way of moving this picture over to your document. So that's another little trick to do. Okay, so it's really big because it's 4,000 megapixels. Go ahead and resize it. By resizing this, you can just press command or control on PC or Mac. I have a Mac because I'm awesome. Command T makes it so you can resize it. Go ahead and scale it up by holding shift, and go ahead and resize it. Go ahead and resize it up because it's a huge image. You go ahead and scale it up to how you want it. I'm gonna do it right about. And what these little lines here for is so you can scale it up to how you want it. There we go. That looks about right. Hold shift so you can keep it straight. That looks about right. Go ahead and press enter, and that finalizes it. Okay, now let's go and get our skin. Go ahead and open. What I just did, I put Control O. Control O opens, or you can also just go to File, Open, which also you see there. Command open. Go ahead and open. Find your skin that you made that you saved to your desktop. Go ahead and open that baby up. Now do the same thing like you did to the YouTube one, which I'll just drag because it's faster. Go ahead and drop that up. Do the same thing, Control T to size it up. Not that big, just right about there. Alright, go ahead and press enter. Now what we're going to do, we're going to be adding let's say a shadow. So what I did, wait, let me restart there. Go ahead and double click on that. Let's do a drop shadow. Okay, the distance, let's distance out a little bit, right around there. The angle, let's do right about like 29-ish. Okay, now we got to do the spread. Spread it just a little bit. Size. That size pretty much makes it so it's not, it's a little bit more diffused. Okay, now the opacity bring it down so it's not so noticeable. Alright, that looks about right. Alright, now press OK. Now let's add a little text, because when they see it, they're like, okay, what is this? You know, it's YouTube, but now we gotta add a text. Go ahead and go to your little text tool thing. Here you can do your fonts. I'm gonna just stick with this baby here. The color doesn't matter because I'm gonna be changing that in a second, so it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and click anywhere. I'm gonna type in how to, not capital, how to make, actually, you know what, I'm not gonna do the whole how make. I'll just do YouTube thumbnail. Pretty simple, really catchy. It's just, you know, get to the point. Make sure for these type of things you don't put a huge paragraph of something. It's just so they can see it, you know, it gets to the point. Okay, now that's done. Go ahead and do the same thing like you did to your skin. Double click it. I'm gonna add a little simple, I'm not gonna do stroke. I'm gonna do a gradient overlay. That's the same thing like you did to the background. Gradient overlay. Okay, make sure it's all, wait, is this one thing? Yeah, make sure that it's all selected. Okay. Actually, doing that selecting thing doesn't matter at all. Okay, once you go to gradient overlay, go ahead and let's pick just a default one for now. Let's do this orangish color. Okay, once that's orangish color is there, go ahead and press OK. The angle, I'll stick with 0. There we go. It looks really nice. I like it. Okay. Scale, I'm just keeping right around there. Now let's go to the stroke. To the stroke really makes it pop like, wow, look at that. Okay, now that's done. Now that's done. I guess you don't, you know, you can add other stuff too, really. Now that's done. Now you gotta go ahead and press save. You want to save this up. This is, I'm gonna save, always save an extra Photoshop file. So just save. Make sure it says Photoshop. Desktop. Name's good. Save. Okay. Now that's saved. Now we don't have to worry about it using our stuff. Go ahead and save as again. I know it's a hassle. This time you're gonna change the format. Change this up to JPEG. Now you press save. See, the quality it's fine right there at that shot. All right, now press OK. That will be saved at your desktop. Okay, now you're gonna be wanting to, you don't need this anymore, so go ahead and just exit out. Don't save because that's just other stuff here. All right, we can, I guess we can just keep that there. Open up your internet. Okay. Now you go up to your YouTube and then go to your video manager. Alright, now there's some videos here that one's processing. You can go here and click to the little arrow, go to info and settings. Alright, now here you can click the little button here for custom thumbnails. Go ahead and click that, go to desktop, make sure there, make sure it says JPEG, click on that there. If it's okay, it will start uploading, and there it is right there. You just click on it and press save, and it will take like, you know, 5 minutes for it to update, and then it'll be shown. It'll be shown like something like I'll show you a little example here. Yes, leave. Like you'll see like right here. That's what you'll see, and it's pretty cool. Go ahead and check out our website. It will be on the description of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how you think of this. If it wasn't easier enough, let me know, and I'll let you know.